Greetings everyone. Here it's Leswin to elucidate about unethical business of Royal Enfield. It is a motorcycle company that was founded in 1901 in the United Kingdom. The company is known for producing classic looking motorcycles with a vintage style. Royal Enfield's bikes are popular among motorcycle enthusiasts who appreciate the company's unique heritage and commitment to quality. In 1955, the Indian government established a factory in Chennai to produce Royal Enfield motorcycles. The Indian factory became so successful that it eventually became the primary manufacturer of Royal Enfield bikes. Today, Royal Enfield is headquartered in India and is one of the largest motorcycle manufacturers in the world. Let's see about the unethical challenges faced by Royal Enfield. Labor exploitation. Royal Enfield might face challenges related to labor exploitation in their supply chain. This includes underpaid workers working for long hours and poor working conditions. For its solution, Royal Enfield should ensure that all suppliers in their supply chain comply with fair labor practices, and regular audits should be conducted to verify compliance. Workers' rights should be respected and they should be provided with a safe and healthy work environment. Additionally, the company should make sure that their suppliers provide fair wages, reasonable working hours and benefits. Discrimination. Discrimination can be a significant problem in any workplace, and Royal Enfield is no exception. Discrimination based on gender, race, ethnicity, religion or sexual orientation can harm employees' morale and lead to legal action against the company. For this solution, Royal Enfield should enforce zero tolerance policy for discrimination in the workplace. The company should ensure that all employees are treated fairly and no discrimination is allowed. Training program can be conducted to sensitize employees to diversity and inclusion, and any incidents of discrimination should be dealt with swiftly and appropriately. Then environmental impact. Royal Enfield's manufacturing process has a significant environmental impact, including pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. For this, the solution is Royal Enfield should adopt sustainable practices in their manufacturing process to minimize their environmental impact. This includes reducing waste, conserving energy and using renewable energy sources. Additionally, the company should promote environmentally friendly practices among the suppliers and customers. Intellectual property infringement. Royal Enfield may face challenges related to intellectual property infringement, including trademark infringement, patent infringement, and copyright infringement. The solution is Royal Enfield should ensure that all their products and services do not infringe on the intellectual property rights of others. The company should conduct regular checks to ensure that their product and services do not infringe on the rights of others. Bribery and corruption. Bribery and corruption can harm a company's reputation and lead to legal action. The solution is Royal Enfield should enforce a zero tolerance policy for bribery and corruption. The company should implement anti-bribery and anti-corruption policies and procedures, and all employees should be trained on these policies. Additionally, the company should conduct regular audits to ensure that their business practices comply with ethical standards. The product safety. Royal Enfield's product must comply with safety standards and regulations to ensure that their customers are safe. The solution is the Royal Enfield should ensure that all their products comply with safety standards and regulations. The company should conduct regular safety audits to identify potential safety hazards and take steps to mitigate them. Additionally, the company should provide safety training to their employees and customers. Privacy and data protection. Royal Enfield collects and stores customers' data including personal information and financial information. The solution is Royal Enfield should ensure that all customer data is protected and secured. The company should comply with data protection regulations and implement appropriate security measures to protect customer data. Additionally, the company should conduct regular audits to identify potential data breaches and take steps to mitigate them. Social responsibility. Royal Enfield has a responsibility to give back to the community and support social causes. The solution is Royal Enfield should adopt a social responsibility program to support social causes and give back to the community. The company can partner with non-profit organizations to support social causes, organize community events, and provide donations to support local initiatives. In 2018, Royal Enfield faced allegations of unethical behavior when it was discovered that the company was using an advertising campaign that featured a model who looked underage. The model was shown wearing clothing that some viewer found to be suggestive, which led to accusations that Royal Enfield was promoting underage sexualization. The controversy erupted on social media with many people calling to a boycott of Royal Enfield's products. The company responded quickly by issuing an apology and pulling the offending advertisements. In a statement, Royal Enfield said that it takes its responsibility as a brand seriously and it regrets any offenses that the advertisement that may have caused. The incident highlights that the importance of business ethics in the modern world. Companies must be aware of the impact that their actions can have on society, and they must be willing to take responsibility for their mistakes by responding quickly and transparently. Royal Enfield was able to mitigate the damage to its reputation and demonstrate its commitment to ethical behavior. Overall, Royal Enfield has a strong reputation for quality and innovations in the motorcycle industry. The company's commitment to its customers and its heritage has helped it to become one of the most successful motorcycle manufacturers in the world. While the company has faced some challenges in the past, its ability to respond quickly and responsibly have helped it to maintain the position as a leader in the industry. Another ethical issue that Royal Enfield faced was related to the working conditions of its employees. In 2019, a report by a non-profit organization accused Royal Enfield of violating labor laws and exploiting its workers. That report allegedly that the company's workers were underpaid, overworked, and subjected to harsh working conditions. This incident raised questions about the company's commitments to treating its employees fairly and ethically. In response to these incidents, Royal Enfield took steps to address the ethical concerns. The company implemented new safety measures and improved its quality control process to ensure that its motorcycles meet safety standards. Additionally, the company took steps to address the labor issues and improve working conditions for its employees. Royal Enfield also established a code of ethics that outlines the company's commitments to ethical business practices. In conclusion, Royal Enfield has faced ethical challenges over the years, but the company has taken steps to address these issues and improve its ethical practices. by implementing new safety measures, improving working conditions, and establishing a code of ethics. Royal Enfield has demonstrated its commitment to ethical business practices. However, the company must continue to monitor its practices and addresses any ethical issues that may arise in the future to maintain the trust and loyalty of its customers and employees. Thank you.